Oh, I say 3 to 4 months at least. I didn't honestly think that you could do anything to improve my situation. Well, I always thought that physical therapy was just going to do some basic exercises and send you on your way home. And I didn't think seeing a therapist would help. I didn't think that a therapist would know my body better than what I do. That's just my opinion. I had a sciatic nerve issue from my lower back, down my right leg to my toes. And it was so uncomfortable, painful, that I would have issues even driving, walking, sitting, cutting wood, jogging for any period of time. It would just be irritating. Just a normal life.
Yeah.
Just things I like to do. And like jogging, cutting wood, or just go driving around or visiting people. It was just uncomfortable. I did a lot of resting. Took some pain medications. Actually laid on my back on the floor and put my legs on the couch to straighten out my back. Lifted weights, and all that seemed to be help with temporary relief, As soon as I start getting back into what I consider a routine, then the pain returned. So I knew that wasn't working for me. So I skipped physical therapy to go right into the surgery option. And what I know now, if I knew then, I would not skip the physical therapy, because how it has helped me so much now. Well, me personally, I didn't know if physical therapy was gonna help me at all. Cause, I don't know, I'm just old school. But a family member did have the same issue I did, and she came here to Health Source. She had a sciatic nerve issue. It was like 4 years ago. And it took care of her issue. It never came back. So she's the one that actually referred me here. And she told me this a while ago, but I think to myself, well, that's when I waited 3 or 4 months, and then I didn't get no better. That's when I says, I'm gonna try it. Well, the experience here was very positive for me. I went here and explained my problems, my situation to you and your staff. And what I was most impressed was how well you guys listen. And then when I came to physical therapy, you had me do some exercises at home. And they were a tremendous amount of help. I tell you, exercises at home that you had me do on a daily basis, that was awesome. And then when I come here, then I would share you with my lifestyle, how I would do things like jogging, cutting wood and all that. And then you would ask me, I would demonstrate for you how I would do these, these exercises, or whatever you want to call it. And then you would see how I did it in my forms, and then you would give me options, and like maybe try this technique or so, or this other technique, see if that would help relieve pain. So I tried that, and my God, it helped. I mean, especially cutting wood. I mean, like picking up the logs, you had me try something different, a different style. I'll admit, it took me a little bit to get used to, because I've been cutting wood for 20 some years. I was always used to that way of doing it. And now you have me do it a different way, which really wasn't much of an adjustment, but just not doing it that way. And it was a tremendous amount of help. And when I come to your meetings, it was great. It was listen, observe, options. So when you left, man, you say, well, I think we're getting somewhere, and we did. Well, I think you got a great personality. I think you're a great listener. I think you look at the overall, you didn't, what I really liked a lot is like you didn't restrict me from what I like to do. You didn't say, nah, you can't do that, you shouldn't do this. What you did is you gave me options in how maybe to do it, maybe like the technique or whatever you want to call it, a different way to help support your body, your body structure. Because I noticed when you were showing me some things, I could see how out of whack I was doing it, and then you showed me, you gave me options of what a better way, and I tell you, they worked out great, and that's all I can say. I was in the same boat, and I find this out. You get out of it what you put in it. But I says, the staff here, you and your staff, helped me so much to understand my body. And that really changed my technique and how I do things. And now I can feel comfortable in what I do now. Where 3-4 months ago, it was not like that. Well, I can only speak from my own personal experience. I thought that I knew my body very, very well, and I found out that ain't such the case. I don't know. How the techniques you taught me now is, I could see that is gonna save my body down the road. Where I would thought 3 or 4 months ago, I know what I'm doing. Now I understand what I need to do to save that body.